Coverage you can count on continues with Josh Ayen's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
Call it history on the hardwood here in the Hoosier States. Caitlin Clark, the #1 overall pick in this year's WNBA draft, is gearing up for her official debut here in the Circle City and in the city of Indianapolis. And tip-off against the New York Liberty is coming up in just over half an hour. And as we showed you at the top of the hour, fans are already flocking here in droves in what is expected to be a sellout crowd, one of many in Clark's rookie season with the Fever. Now, as we roll back the calendar to last month, crazy to think it's only been a month since Clark was the #1 overall pick in the WNBA draft, and her presence is not only revolutionizing the Fever, but the entire world of women's basketball. Keep this in mind, 36 of the Fever's 40 games are being nationally televised. Several teams where the Fever are going to on the road this season, they're going to be played in larger arenas due to high demand. And keep in mind, the Fever are now going to be upgrading their flights to charter class. A lot of that, again, due to the presence of Caitlin Clark. Now, as for her play on the court, actually coming off her regular season debut where she scored 20 points but coughed up the ball 10 times. And before the game, we had a chance to hear from Clark herself, who was hoping for a much better performance on this floor and really soak in what has been an incredible Hoosier hospitality here in the state of Indiana.
Yeah, I think you can just feel it. It's just a great buzz. People are excited. When I was driving here, people on the streets in Fever gear, you can just feel the buzz and excitement around this team, not only for this game tonight, but just the entire season. And obviously we're going to have our hands full tonight with one of the best teams in the league. But you can't ask for a better home opener. This is what gets people excited matchups like these. So I know our group's ready and prepared. And for me, it's fun. You look around, you soak it in, and you can't really script it any better.
Tip-off between the Fever and the New York Liberty is coming up at the top of the hour, 7 o'clock, and we're certainly going to have a lot more from Clark as hopefully Clark and the Fever can bring home a win here to the friendly crowd here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. But for now, live from Indianapolis, I'm Josh Ayen, and that's your local sports report.